Fetty, how long are you banned for?
24
24
hours. Yeah,
Oh, that's not too
it's not banned,
Convenient
it's
enough to miss
suspended.
raid.
Yeah,
Orcs, are
suspended.
you grabbing both?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Hey guys, so when's Fenny gonna realize that we all target reported him right before raid so he couldn't come?
No, that's who you told me to report.
Well, I'm a little annoyed because I think I know when it happened. So last night at like 3 in the morning, I was in like the main Orberus or whatever, and somebody commented on my name, and I was like, "Oh, thanks so much. Your name's cool too." And there were like a couple other people that like waved and winked and like whatever at me, and I was like, "Oh, they're being friendly. I'm okay." But like those bitches two-faced me. Like they banned me.
They totally did, yeah.
Yeah. Because for a split moment, I was like, "Oh no, too much attention, too much attention." And I was like, "Oh wait, no, they're being nice. Like we're good," but not good. I'm pissed.
Well, you never can tell when you're talking to someone.
Guess so.
Just had to
Orcs, that look like it hurt, buddy.
I mean, I was tanking 4 of them for a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know what you did to get up to like 5 stacks of that debuff, but if you could avoid that in the future, that would probably
Also-
be to
I
your
mean,
benefit.
technically, he had the debuff as well, so that could have been dispelled. But
I can dispel that.
you were the only person to probably.
Oh no.
I thought they just went away when these things died.
I mean,
Nah.
probably.
Now I completely blame Nathaniel for our lower air issues.
Look, if it's not something I can dispel on Windwalker, I'm probably not gonna know to dispel it.
Oh boy.
Should Taki's on her way yet?
What was the?
Yep.
And Capcow? Maybe.
I'm not married to him.
He should be, yeah. We're
I can change
still
that.
waiting on Cactu.
Oh,
Monk.
I mean, see what he has to offer.
who's Loot Council? It's the one we use, right?
RC the
Yeah,
Council,
RC Loot.
I was able to change it so that everyone gets to see the window when it pops up, so I know that was kind of an issue before, so.
Do you guys do the mythic strat for heroic? Or what do y'all do?
I think we're gonna pull Shriekwing to the pillars. We used to pull Shriekwing to like the back like walls back there, but I think we'll do pillars this time.
Yeah, and then you just dance around the pillar. It's so much easier.
I think it'll be a little easier with the faded affix too.
Are you
'cause-
gonna, looking at him, are you gonna use front right or front left pillar?
I was gonna pull front right.
We usually go front right to start, yeah.
And this is exactly why. Gotta put this bad boy in place. And then we'll have a gateway there with one warlock. And in case we need to get to the other side, I'll throw another. Maybe I'll move mine to where it's not like right in the middle of the group.
Misplets never happen.
Drew, I don't know if this is a solution, but I just bug Gothis on. You could see if he wants to come and fill in.
Word.
Goth Poppy?
I don't know if he will, but he at least, I mean, he did, what, 7 bosses last night, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I tried to bribe Newall into coming and healing because he's experienced this raid as a healer, but he's like, no, I'm just gonna do LFRs on my rogue. Try to get better tier. I was like, okay.
Oh, here, let's put another TV down for people instead to where we don't have to summon people all the way back there. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but click my hole.
Like
You
ahead.
wanted to.
24-hour ban.
It's not my name.
That should be
Yeah.
Fenny's new name.
Penny, can we help
Click
you
my
think of a
hole.
new name since you have time?
I vote click my hole.
Vanilla X.
Doing.
And look,
So,
Drew said, camels, yeah, like, I'm not talking about
Reasons, but-
anything inappropriate. Like, they're assuming
Dude,
malice.
can you please rename your character to PLS no ban, just where it's please no ban?
Sure, I don't care. I mean, I can't do it today, but
24 hours.
No. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow.
yeah,
It'll be fine.
I can do it tomorrow after 7:55 p.m., which is really fucking annoying because I have time tomorrow to like do stuff.
Name your character 24-hour ban.
I done if it.
Well, he can't use numbers, so and 24 probably takes up a majority of the character
Yeah.
count.
Hey, Cactu.
Howdy.
Almost got
Dude,
everyone here
dude.
now.
Do it in slang. Do it 24.
On the foe.
24 ban.
24
I need to
Campbell totems.
relog. Be right back. Client's not picking up something.
We can all play Alpha with you, Fenny.
No, you guys get your gear.
I needed an extra keybind for my agility potion, so I just decided to take Clash off my bars, because fuck that spell.
Because fuck Clash. Are we gonna full clear? I'm assuming we're full clearing, right? We're not gonna use the skip.
Oh, we're just killing this boss then.
We're gonna
clear as
certainly
many
gonna
as we can.
attempt to full clear.
Well, I think the plan is
Oh.
to use the skip, but then do it like we're full clear, right?
Yeah.
So shriek into sludge and then go kill the rest.
We could do that, or we could. I think I'll probably save Sludge Fist for later in the evening, but yeah.
Like probably shriek into spawn sludge and go other places.
Got
Yeah.
it.
And then if we hit any struggles on heroic, especially like Sludge Fist and
Council.
on, we'll just bounce to normal to get the boss kills.
Yo, do we have a Moonkin?
We do. She is currently restarting her router. She's having internet issues.
Probably Blizzard.
Look, I'm just saying, Starfall got buffed by 15%.
Wow.
We got to deal with waiters somehow. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Because
Well,
no
well,
Warlock is playing Affliction.
Where the hell's Chili? I don't know where he's at.
You
Blizzard
say
used
that,
a lot
but
of
you're
resources
wrong.
to ban.
Yeah.
Their day is right there.
Yeah,
I
just don't
mean,
know who
come
Chili is.
on.
Oh, I didn't know David played Affliction. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of each Warlock spec.
Okay. All of one Warlock plays Affliction.
Yeah.
I think I
Look,
got
if
more
only
than
one
Waylock.
parses, he gets the rank 1 parse every time.
Exactly. That's what I'm going for here.
Days
Yo, for
revisiting.
real though, I love Affliction, man.
Days revisiting Castle Nathria as intended by going back and
As
playing
intended,
the OP
yeah,
Warlock
right.
spec in that raid.
Yo, are you playing the Legendary
Wait,
too?
does that mean I'm not allowed to play Mistweaver? Because that was garbage.
No, Mistweaver was fantastic on a fight like Sun King.
On that fight specifically, yes. That is the one fight.
Well, that's all you're allowed.
I mean, if we were going like super hardcore, what was the meta comp? I would not be on this character right now.
You'd play Vengeance or Prot Warrior.
I'd probably have to be the Prot Warrior because I will not touch Vengeance DH as long as I am playing this game.
How the meta has shifted.
I miss Vengeance being meta.
I miss Havoc being good.
I'd be Drew. Just
Don't
push
we
the
all?
button. Just push the
Just
cooldown,
need to
dude.
wait 3 minutes, Drew. You have meta up again.
Here, let's do an icebreaker since we have all these new people. Let's talk about the times you've been suspended or banned from Blizzard.
Finny,
Mine, I'll go
start.
first. Mine was tonight, 30 minutes ago.
So
Anyone
many
else?
good players don't get banned.
I was banned before I
Good
started playing
noodles.
WoW. I have 3 WoW accounts. The trial that I did in college when I decided it wasn't fun. WoW 2, which is banned. Did not create WoW 2. And WoW 3, which I also did not create, was not banned, and I have carried forward to this day.
Wait, you didn't create the account, but it's... I don't get it.
Clearly my account was hacked sometime in the past and then used for something nefarious that got one of them banned. I don't know. It's under my control. There's nothing funky going on that I've changed emails and passwords, so I think we're good. But
I would
Yo,
be
back
so
in-
nervous doing that.
If you count chat bans, I've been chat banned in Overwatch before, but that's about it.
I was
Back in the
banned
day?
from the forums back in the
How
day.
toxic were you in Overwatch that you got
It was-
chat banned?
It was
The GG
4 a.m. and
gamer.
I just wanted to rank up so I didn't have to do it later. So pretty toxic that night.
I was gonna say, it sounds like pretty toxic to be honest.
Because that's a lot of reports to get like banned.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm not
games
verbally
like that.
assaulting anybody. I just have a bad
Oh,
name.
I was. So the problem was, in college, my roommate was pretty good at Overwatch, and he bet me that I couldn't get to Diamond in like a certain amount of time. And so, like, when I was going to Diamond, I was like, well, I don't want to be doing this over the weekend. So I was just like,
Can you gamer word hurry up and gamer word
get
get me to gamer word diamond?
No, it wasn't even that. It was literally just like being obnoxious to people like consistently in every game.
That makes sense. Sounds
So
good.
just
And I
normal
played
you
main
then.
tank, which made it even better.
Ah, yes, the toxic Reinhardt.
Yeah, I mean, if you play main tank, they don't have a choice but to follow you.
Dude, if you play main tank, you have no choice but to be toxic. What do you mean?
Exactly.
It's why I swapped from main tank to like Roadhog, Zarya, Wrecking Ball.
Oh no, so what I did, instead of just being toxic to my team, anytime I got tilted, like later on, I'd just solo out one person for the rest of the game so they'd be toxic. And that seemed to work really well because it pretty consistently made people upset. And once they were upset, it was a lot easier for me to not be upset.
Give us a few seconds here, guys. We're just making sure we have our roster set for tonight. There are a couple people who aren't in the raid at the moment.
And one unable to.
Penny is not able to attend. I'm sorry.
Why? What happened?
Sorry.
Is he just not feeling well?
He's got a really bad camel totem.
Yeah. Infected camel totem.
Gross.
Crazy kids and their crazy VD.
You know,
Will it
Fetty,
look
after
cream
that
for that?
comment, I'm more okay with you getting banned now.
It was just funny because when Cameron and I said that was the reason, you're like, no way.
Yeah, I didn't think there's any way.
Well, because you recently
Okay,
had
wait.
another character force name change.
Have you read
have it
any
multiple times
emails they
recently.
sent you?
Have I what?
Did you read any of the rename emails they sent you, or you just renamed your character and you went about your business?
Yeah, I just renamed my character one about my business. I thought that was all I needed to do. They didn't say don't do it again.
Are you sure?
I mean, it should be implied.
I wouldn't be surprised if you literally just like waited till you could log in, like you never checked your email or your Battle.net account, and you just like went in game and used the rename form. Like, does it say anywhere in game like the stuff? I figure that maybe that's only sent through email and stuff. But still, yeah, like, I mean, you're repeatedly getting actioned in a game. Like, you have to kind of expect it's going to escalate at some point if you keep doing it, right? Like,
Well, I
whether
didn't
it
think
was
this was
explicitly stated or not.
I didn't think it was a bannable offense, is all I mean.
They've
I
been
guess I
banned
should-
for less before in the past. They
Yeah,
just
I guess
got
I should have just
lenient.
been smart about it.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean, lesson learned,
there's
right?
also-
So
There's also auto ones, like if enough people like all report the same player within a short action, it just like auto bans them before like even like human review. So
Yeah, that's
even
what
if
I'm
you
sure
do something
happened.
that like is definitely technically like okay within TOS or whatever, but it piss you or the name or whatever you did pisses off enough people like in an LFR or whatever that within like 5 minutes 30 people report you, like you're just insta-gone.
Yeah, I've seen that happen to a couple UK streamers where they
Yeah.
get like basically like chain banned for like weeks based on people like reporting
Just
them in
like,
game.
can we chain ban the people who like do that to people? Because like what the
Yeah.
At least only 24 hours.
Yeah,
All right,
true.
let's get this show on the road. Let's get a feast and cauldron down.
I'm just gonna do a quick ready check here to see if everyone's here, and yeah, we'll get set up with buffs and all that good stuff, and I will quickly explain the fated mechanic on this boss. I'm not gonna go over all the, how Shriekwing works on heroic unless someone needs a reminder, but I'll go over how the fated mechanic works.
Do you have a specific place we're dumping the screeches at?
We're just gonna dump them on the sides of the room.
I have a question. So, what are the screeches? Is it just like a circle under your feet that you take to the wall?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well, the screeches are
Yeah.
moving on the ground. Look at the debuff, you run to the wall. That's a different mechanic.
I'm getting them confused then.
Basically, anything touches you in this fight, you drop a puddle. The one
the red
good thing
stuff?
you bring to the wall is you get a debuff and you run.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Screeches.
yeah, I'll
will hear you.
be. Yeah, so like we'll grab Shriekwing, we'll pull him to this pillar here. He'll face the wall, the melee can stand behind him, and then Shriekwing will, in range, will stand behind as well. That way, when Shriekwing turns around to slap or screech, it's baiting it away. And then if you have the mechanic to drop the pool off, you just drop the pool off here on the side of the room and away from the pillars.
Sorry, we're just figuring out a couple loot council things here. We'll be ready in just a sec.
Fiona gets all the loot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Good time as any to go into your toy book, search Overtune Corgi goggles, and click that shit.
Alright, so we give all greens and grays to Fio, alright?
Yep.
I don't have that kind of bag space, owner. What are you thinking?
Okay, so the fated mechanic for Shriekwing is called Creation Spark. So a player's going to get hit with this, and they're going to be taking damage over time. When it's removed, so probably dispelled, it's going to cause some... it's going to basically arc into a few places, and then people are going to want to stand in those spots, and you'll get a buff, a stacking buff, actually. Now for this fight, that's going to be interesting. So try not to cheese it too much, but once we see it, I think it'll make sense. But yeah, basically, someone's gonna get charged with some kind of debuff that gets removed, and then there's going to be some little kind of swirlies on the ground that we're gonna want to stand in to gain the benefit. I think that's it.
So should it just be like instantly dispelled?
No.
I'm not seeing anything about the effect being better if you take longer to dispel it. That's just based on the description, but...
Ideally
Seems
better
gonna
to
be
do it
wiggle room.
when people are in a good spot.
I thought you just stood in a circle and
Yeah, dispelling picks when
You
the
get a
circles
buff.
spawn, basically.
Yeah.
You have like 20
Yeah,
seconds
so
or whatever.
don't-
It'll happen if you do nothing, or
Like,
you can do it early.
Don't dispel it during the phase where we can't DPS the boss, basically. Unless the damage is getting too nuts, and then you have to keep that person alive, then fair enough. But otherwise, try and dispel it at, moments where people can do some good damage. Hey, everyone's ready. Let's do it. 10 seconds. Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Thanks.
You too.
Miss you.
On for blind swipe. Alright, watch Screech.
Watch Screech.
That was a really cursed bait. I'm moving him away from all of that.
Yeah.
I'll just hide there.
Okay, let's swipe. When I try and die, please. Okay, let's try that again. So, the mechanic pretty much works exactly how I thought, but man, some of those spawns are gonna be pretty inconvenient. So,
You just can't dispel it whenever we have to line of sight.
yeah, exactly. So we're gonna have to be
Yeah.
pretty careful with when that gets dispelled. It looks like it targeted 2 of our raiders too at a time, so that's something
3.
to keep in mind. Was it 3? Okay.
Yeah. And range, don't stand behind the tanks or stand off like side where the gates are, because that can really cause some like bad bounces and stuff.
Yeah, range should be
Like,
oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, you're right, owner. The range should be on the other side behind the boss.
So if the boss is where it was, like melee should be behind the boss, and then range should be behind the melee.
Feast is on right side if you need food.
Thank you for feast.
Mark for blind swipe.
Watch the Screech coming up here. Soak if you can. Okay, great.
Hide. Let's repeat.
Benefits of soaking the puddle, like you get throughput buff for doing it, and multiple people can get it. So even if it's already being soaked and you're near it, like you want to soak it, makes you go.
Yeah,
brrr.
exactly. That was a better one.
Thanks.
Hey, watch out, Screech.
Alright, phase transition. So Screech.
You can still get a little bit of damage in on him here. Just when the cast ends, be behind something. Okay, be safe. Take it slow. Okay, line of sight. Line of sight again.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I'm gonna pull him to this one clean pillar.
Yeah, we gotta stop getting hit by those people.
I've got you, Fee.
Well, you need to hide. Like,
Yeah, like you can't do damage to him in that phase, so
Yeah,
there's no
he's
reason to-
immune. Okay, creation spark
right.
again. Okay, Screech coming up. Good time to grab the soak. And watch the Screeches. Okay, line of sight. Line of sight. Be careful with the soak. Okay, let's just burn him here. If we haven't, yeah, we've already here. Okay. Watch out for swipe.
Oh!
1 of 30.
Hey. Combine 20 antique ciphers to create the cosmic creation impetus.
Getting our upgrade tokens. Okay, skip is activated. We'll see if we need it later. Otherwise, let's keep going.
I'm lagging pretty bad, so if it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna back out so I can fix my internet.
Yeah, go for it. Now's the right time.
I'm sorry.
I need to fix my DBM anyway, so I gotta kind of do the same right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Something.
All good.
Yeah,
We have
the
a poll.
pet. It's like hunter pets.
Yeah, just run down. I'll get them.
Fucking bronze knocking them all out of AoE.
Is there BOEs?
There should
yes,
be.
there is. I had my shaman and an LFR and like second patch of trash in here, like down here by the huntsman. They dropped BOE. Which LFR was 265, so
This is a 291.
yeah. So.
The same
Man, I
as
got-
legendaries.
Man, I got some nostalgia in here. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't. This place was painful on Mythic.
I actually really like this fight. This place on Mythic.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, let's fight.
With our group, it was pretty miserable.
Did you not have immunes for this fight on Mythic? 'Cause
No.
If you didn't have, if you didn't have immunes, this fight sucked
Oh,
dick
yeah.
on Mythic.
It
We had-
required a certain amount of balance, but we managed. We were doing it.
We had 3 mages and 3 hunters. Immunes were not a problem.
This is the fight that we had, I think, the most trouble with, and then it was Sledge Fist. We couldn't get past Sledge Fist on Mythic.
Sludge was probably like one of my favorite fights I've ever done on Mythic, to be honest.
Yeah, but when you have
I
a
wish I
guild
got to
master
do it.
who was being really mean to everybody, it wasn't a great experience for me.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the environment makes it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he was just like, well, you need to really pick up the pace and actually go out and do all this stuff. And I'm like, my health hasn't been great. So I was like, I'm going to say no. And then he got super angry when I said I was quitting raiding.
Was this the guy that was just always logging and looking at the warriors and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Yeah.
I hated him
Do I
so
know
much.
this guy?
No.
Trying to remember. Do you remember a guy named Great Big Bear Day?
Who?
Did he ever raid with you? Okay, he was a bear tank. I don't know if you played with him or not. You might not have. He played at the end of BFA, I think. That was it.
Alright.
But
No, it was a
he's pretty-
paladin that was being a real jerk.
I can't remember his name. real
Well,
quick.
then I didn't miss out.
Yeah, you didn't.
It was APOC. That was his name.
APOC, yeah.
He was a little shit. Also, Valhalla give you that crit. Boop. Thank you.
Alright, so for this, we're gonna pull Huntsman and Margor to Triangle. We will tank them here. Spread out for the arrows. And then help your friend Soak. When Barghest comes out, I'll run out to Diamond. I'll keep him out there for the first Rip Soul and the first set of Shades. We will have Alethena and Stabs CC the first set. I will bring Barghest in to Huntsman on Triangle Hero. The next Rip Soul will come out from Square. And then by the time we're done with that, we should be able to go kill the first set of ads. And if we get a first set of Shades, and if we get a second set of Shades, will be at Triangle. We'll just have Owner and Rathane trap them, and then we'll kill them when they fill up their energy. For phase 3, it's just burn the boss in the pit.
And drop your circles
least-
along the walls, not in the middle of the group.
Yeah. And then Morax, like, you can probably just keep Huntsman the entire time. He doesn't put a dot on you, it's the bears. And the only one that really has a taunt swap is Margor, and I have ways to clear it, so I'm not worried.
Okay.
And in addition to that, we're going to have the reconfiguration emitter mechanic. So there's going to be an enemy that spawns that will continuously cast. It has to succeed on its first cast at least. And it'll be immune to damage until that happens, and then you're able to interrupt the cast. Now, let's see here. Yeah, so interrupt it and kill it, basically. Should be simple. Fingers
I'm just
crossed.
gonna stand
Knock on
here
some
and
wood.
tank Huntsman.
It's similar to the dispel thing, but with like a cast. So the first cast is long, and you get to like pick when you want to like start the mechanic. Basically, it's immune until you do the first cast, and then the cast will be fast, and you gotta actually kill it. But it's pretty easy to kill.
That'll give us
something.
Mastery, 10% crit chance, versatility by 10%, and avoidance to all players. Hell yeah. Okay, we're just waiting on Day. Day, you good?
Yeah, sorry, I just had a phone call, but I'm good now. We're good.
Oh, that's fine.
Drew, with the avoidance you have now, you just might avoid everything.
I know, I already have 17.5%.
There it is. Now seems like a good time. Yeah, give us them buffs.
Are you soaking? Are you using turtle? I don't know if you can.
It's not that you use immune spread.
I don't know.
Can't watch arrows.
Trojo spread. Split damage.
I turtle this one. I turtle this one.
All right, I'm going out to Barghest.
I don't want to have lag spikes here, guys.
From Diamond in about 3.
I may have to shut the stream down because
Everyone should be staying on Huntsman.
Stay on Huntsman.
Yeah, stay on Huntsman.
All right, healers are going to heal Ripsol. All right, so for Alathena and Stabs are going to spawn or CC these shades. Shades are out.
CC, please.
Yep, CC those.
Next emitter's
Hero.
up.
All right, Ripsol.
Well, we had some signs of it improving, but not quite yet.
Be sure damage. It doesn't matter when you hit.
Yep. All right, healers heal Ripsol from the square.
Almost time to kill shades. Let's try and get Barghest down first.
Yep, go ahead and
Hey, let's kill him.
I can grip him. I'll grip them together.
Yeah, just cleave him
All
down.
right, I got Hecutus.
And they just interrupt the roars if they seem like they're gonna go off.
Yeah, not kicks,
Bring
like
Huntsman in.
stuns, stuff like that.
Bring Huntsman into the Wild Spirits.
Take those to the wall.
Watch arrows.
Faded an artifact up.
Okay, let's get it.
Probably gonna cut stream off after playing. I'm really sorry, guys.
Yeah, just kill him. Watch arrows. Reconfiguration's coming up now.
Who wants to die?
He's basically dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off stream, guys, and just see if that helps with the lag.